Poznan vlogger guys, how are we feeling? Just arrived.
Fantastic.
How's it going, Mark? How are we in?
Brilliant, aye.
Good.
All good, man.
Hyrox live.
Poznan shakeout. So, first night in Poznan, we are heading for some pizza. Got a shakeout run done earlier and managed to blag our way into a spa in a hotel, so that's went well. And I just home and quick change and back out for some dinner. It's actually only 4:30, 4:45. It's just been pretty much pitch black, but pizza on the cards and an early night flight. Was up for the flight at 3:30 this morning, so yeah, looking forward to it. Nice early start, 10:30 race tomorrow, and the boys, yeah, 9 o'clock, so going to head to the venue just maybe 7:30, 8 o'clock, and yeah, absolutely buzzing for it. And then I have got the relay on Sunday, so stay tuned for some more updates across the weekend. Bright and early, 7 o'clock, heading down to get a taxi to the arena. Boys are on it 9 o'clock, I'm 10:30, so early bed last night, good sleep, and we're ready to go. We're just saying it's been quite relaxed, very, very chilled day yesterday, and I think once we get to the arena we'll probably feel a bit different, but it's been very relaxed so far, so hopefully that stands us in good stead for the race itself. Last night, pizza as always pre-race, feeling good. Managed to source a banana and a kind of granola yogurt for breakfast. That's the only thing when you're away, you can't have your normal breakfast. So aye, fingers crossed it's all right. Carb heavy, wee bit of protein with the yogurt, and aye, should be all good. We'll get a coffee when we get there, and just looking forward to it now. Really, really excited, and aye, I just don't know why everything seems so relaxed. Normally we're uptight, but I'm sure that'll be the case just before it. But yes, someone nearly fell off a scooter. but we're aye, more updates at the venue. So we are back at the hotel room after a busy day and competing this morning, and I'm just getting a chance to reflect on it just now. I'm not happy with the result, but you're going to get races like this, and it's a hard one because although there was a couple of mistakes made, like there was a lot of positives in the performance. Like I did feel really good and really strong in areas, so I need to try and keep looking at that. And so final time 1:02.52. So sub 60 was the goal, so pretty much 3 minutes off that, so quite a bit, which was a bit gutting, especially coming out the burpees at about 30 minutes. I was like, I'm not too bad here. I've got a chance of this, and yeah, just kind of went to pot. I came out the burpees and literally almost ran out of the in sign, which would have been a good few minute penalty, but managed to catch it. And so I did run out it, and then I heard the guy shout, and I turned back, ran back in, and went out the outside. So and immediately I thought, I've got a penalty. But I think because I actually came back in and went back out the correct area, then it readjusted, and that was fine, but that was starting to play my mind, and I was like, right, let's keep going, and then got through the row, got to the farmer's carry, which is normally my best station. Literally, like I normally just pick it up, don't even drop it, just go right through it, and didn't put enough chalk in my hands, and the kettlebell that I had was just really slippy and wet, and just with sweat and stuff like that, and I literally got to halfway through it, and I was like, I'll need to drop these. Like I don't normally, but I was like, I'll need to drop these because I've not got the grip. My hand is slipping, and I put them down, and that was just a disaster from then on in. I think I had to drop it like 5 more times in the last half of it, because literally it wasn't due to like shoulder pain or like fatigue. It was literally, I cannot grip this, these are just slipping out my hands. So yeah, lesson learned there, that even if it means spend an extra 5 seconds at the start of it to really lather the hands in chalk, then that's what you need to do, because the grip strength just was not there. I came out of that, and I knew at that point the sub 60 was gone, but still dug deep and said I just need to keep pushing and try and get as good a time as I can get, even though sub 60 is away. So to come under the 63 minutes, I think it was 11th in age group, like a wee bit far a good 8 places off the podium, but some good athletes there today. You can probably tell I'm a wee bit gutted about it, but I need to just dust myself down. That was the 4th event in 4 weeks. The Great Scottish Run. I had the Gauntlet, which we won. I had doubles with Raymond last week when we got 58-51. So all these 3 events went to plan. Real positive. PB the Great Scottish Run, winning the Gauntlet, smashing our goal target with Raymond at Birmingham. Like, by the law of averages, and just like you can't win every single thing. Like, it just doesn't happen. And today, I don't know if fatigue's maybe caught up with me. I felt like my running times today could definitely be improved. I feel I'm capable of more than what I showed today. So yeah, back to the drawing board, no excuses. I was off the pace today, and we'll get back to the drawing board. I've actually just went to a sauna, a kind of cold water tub place, and just tried to recover because I've got the relay tomorrow, and so there's still one more chance of a flag before I come home from Poznan. So we'll see how we get on with that tomorrow, but I need to dust myself down and come back with my A game tomorrow, doing the burpees and the lunges, and there's some good athletes there today, so it's going to be tough going, really tough going, but we need to just grind it out, and I'll be going for it. So in terms of the night's plan, there's a few other boys that are racing tonight, so I'm going to head back to the arena, just about 10-15 minutes away from the hotel, watch that, and it's just back early night and get ready for the relay tomorrow afternoon. But yeah, that's a quick recap, and yeah, on to the next. We dust ourselves down, we try and look where we need to improve, and we move on. But yeah, I'll look at the positives as well from it. Felt strong in quite a few of the stations there, and we crack on. So Monday morning has arrived and heading home shortly, a few hours, and just reflecting on quite a crazy weekend that of racing that wasn't planned in terms of yesterday. And they ended up diving into a doubles race with Bradley, and that was not planned. The plan was yesterday afternoon to do the relay. But got a message off Bradley in the morning saying he's got a spare doubles ticket. Do you want to jump in on it? That was going to be like 3 hours before the relay, but I'm here. I didn't feel too bad off the back of the solo. My legs felt okay, a bit fatigued, but nothing major. So we went for it. Ended up flying through it at 54.55, so sub 55 doubles, and never managed the podium. It was gutting because we missed third place podium by 1 second, literally 1 second. So yeah, I'd rather we got beat by about 3 minutes or something, but 1 second was a tough one to take, and to just miss out on my first flag. But at the same time, I'm looking at the positives of that. Yesterday was actually a lot better in terms of performance than my solo on the Saturday. I don't know if it was just experience because that was the second time running the track or whatever, but even with the tired legs, I felt good. And the main positive is a sub 55 time. Like, that would have been enough to win the full thing in doubles in Madrid last week. So just need to look at that. Like, the calibre of athlete in Poznan has been absolutely mad. It's been incredible. So yeah, there's nothing else that I could have done yesterday. The day before, there's a few things that I want to kind of try and work on, as I mentioned in the kind of following the video following the race on Saturday. But yesterday was good, and then we ended up going into the relay. But 4 of us in the relay, just done doubles just before, and yeah, I don't think I'll be in a hurry to do a relay again. Well, not after 2 races the 2 days previous, because that was intense and we were gubbed, and the relay world record ended up getting broken. So that's the kind of calibre of athlete we're racing against. I think we came like 7th in the relay or something with a time of 54 minutes. But that was just intense. Just run. I ended up doing the row and the lunges, so just end up running as fast as you possibly can. Like, I think it was like a 3:15 kilometre right into a 3:40 row, and then back to tag your partner, and it's just like, there's not any minute of that that's enjoyable. It's just painful. But no, it was a good experience with the boys, and just been a great weekend overall in Poznan. It's been an amazing place. It was great to see Chris and Gordy. They went home on Saturday, but it was great to see them push hard and do well in the races, and then to go on yesterday and continue the racing. So yeah, it was an early night again last night. Got some dinner, had 1 beer, and then just that was it. Just off to bed, and up early this morning, getting ready to rock and back into it, back home, and that's us, and we're good to go. But yeah, great weekend. A lot of racing. Body's feeling pretty tired now, but actually better than expected. I don't know if it'll still to hit me in the next day or two, but yeah, great weekend in Poznan, and it's on to the next.